Hey guys, today I'm back with another video how to solve an axis cube. Hope you all learn from this video how to solve an axis cube, as it is a little bit high level cube and requires learning of a basic cube like a mirror cube or a mega maze. If you have learned any of these cubes before, then it will be very easier for you to solve this axis cube, as many of these steps are exactly same in this. So if you have learned this mirror cube or mega maze before, then it's alright for you. But if you have not learned any of these cubes before, then it will be a little bit difficult for you. So be concentrative while watching this video, so that you can learn directly from this video only how to solve this axis cube. I will try my best to teach you directly from this video how to solve this axis cube. But if you are a slow learner and you require basic cube learning, then go to my videos of how to solve a mirror cube or how to solve a mega maze. I will provide links in description of my axis cube video, and you can go and watch how to solve this mirror cube or how to solve a mega maze, and then come back and watch how to solve this axis cube. Okay, so let's start. Before scrambling this axis cube, I need to tell you some basics. As you have seen this basic cube like mirror cube, that there is a centerpiece and 4 edge pieces and 4 corner pieces. Here our case is little bit different. As you can see, layers are going all the way straight. Yes, but in this axis cube it is different. A centerpiece is in the between of this all pieces, but in this axis cube we can't say that the edge piece would be this or this, as there are no straight layers. Here we can see that if we slide like this, so one top layer will move, but here is not like this. In this axis cube all layers are slanting like this. This is our first layer, this is our second layer, and this is our third layer. So now what will be our centerpiece? You must be thinking that if our layers are slanting, then where will be our edge piece? So our edge pieces in each side are like this. This is our one edge piece, a diamond shaped piece with two colors, yellow and red. This is our edge piece. Now as you can see here, edge piece, oh sorry, centerpiece, this is also centerpiece, I'm sorry. So this is our centerpiece of one side. Now as you can see of centerpiece of this, like there are edge pieces surrounding it from all sides, like this, like this, like this and this. Similarly here edge pieces are, one edge piece is this, one edge piece is this, one edge piece is this, and one edge piece is this. Two of these edge pieces are exactly same to each other, like yellow and red are exactly same to each other, and blue and yellow and blue and red are exactly same to each other. So what are our corner pieces now? As we have seen here, now these edge pieces, between these edge pieces we have our corner pieces. These are edge pieces, so this will be our corner piece. These are edge pieces, this will be our corner piece. These are edge pieces, this will be corner piece, and these are edge pieces, so this will be corner piece. Similarly now here, these are our edge pieces, so this will be our corner piece. These are our edge pieces, then this will be our corner piece. These are our edge pieces, then these are our edge pieces, and this will be a corner piece, and these are our edge pieces, then this will be a corner piece. The shapes are almost different from each other. Like if you have seen a centerpiece here in the basic cube, centerpiece has only one side and one color, but here centerpiece is having two sides and two colors. Here edge piece has two sides, yes, two sides and two colors. This is a mirror cube, but if you have seen a 3x3 Rubik's cube, there is an edge piece with two sides and two colors. Here two sides are there, but there are certain edge pieces in this axis cube that have only one side. Like here you can see this is edge piece, but this has only one side and one color. Similarly here, this has only one side and one color, but some also have two sides and two colors, like this edge piece. This has two sides and two colors, this has two sides and two colors. So now you can see here, corner piece has three sides and three colors. Here like three sides and three colors. Here some corner piece have only one color. Like here you can see this. These are our edge pieces, so this will be corner piece, and this corner piece has only one side and one color. This corner piece has only one side and one color. This corner piece has only one side and one color, but there are some pieces which have three colors also, like this. This is our corner piece which has three colors: yellow, red and green. So now we know all the basics of this axis cube. So now let's start solving it. For starting, we scramble the axis cube. I think the way that I am going to teach you is the easiest of all ever discovered on this earth. So this way is the easiest of all. I think it's quite enough. So let's start. Now you might be thinking that this axis cube is looking very complicated after scrambling it up, but there's nothing like such. Only shapes are different and pointed and all, but you don't need to worry all about that. Same things we have to do. So if we have seen a basic cube like a mirror cube or all, what we do is that find the centerpiece and then make a plus in the center. Similar steps we have to do. In this axis cube, we will find a centerpiece with the white and blue color, like this. See, here you can see now I have found a centerpiece with white and blue color. Yes, so now what we need to do is that make a plus here with the edge pieces. So now we have to make plus, so we need to find these edge pieces all around. The sides of this centerpiece has four sides, but two sides only have colors. Four sides are 1, 2, 3 and 4, but colors are with two sides only, this side and this side, blue and white. So now what we need to do is that the sides which have color, like this, will have a shape like this piece. So now let's find a blue colored this trapezium shaped piece with blue color. We keep thumb or index finger, whichever you want, on this centerpiece so that we can keep track where we are. And then let's go on finding our trapezium piece blue. Now here it is. Now we will bring it to our centerpiece of white and blue color. It is here. So now we rotate this side and we will match it up with the blue side. So now you can see that it lines up correctly, but sometimes cases like that it might face like this. You match up the piece and it is not oriented correctly. Here you can see that this place is going inside and this is coming outside. So we need to just rotate it like this so that it is oriented correctly. It is in its right place, but it is not oriented correctly. So for solving this, just hold the centerpiece to the bottom and then rotate this side, which is having the piece, two times on the top. Now it is on the top layer, and then take it to right once. Oops. Yes, now it is on right, then bring it down from right and then bring it back to the centerpiece. Now you can see that it is aligned correctly and oriented also. Now one more thing, after we put this edge piece in its right place, we need to check the top centerpiece also. The top centerpiece should have the colors in this, like the centerpiece should have color with blue. Here you can see that this is having white and orange. This means we have to rotate the side and check for our color, our correct color. Now we rotate and check here. Yes, this is having blue color, which means it is white. But sometimes cases are different. That I will show you in different pieces. Now let's move forward for next color. Now again we come to here. The same shaped piece will be for white color now. So let's find trapezium with white color. Again I keep thumb on this so that I keep my track where I am. Now here on the top. Now I just need to rotate it two times and check whether it is aligning correctly. Luckily it has aligned correctly. But the top piece, the top center piece is having white and orange. Means this color is having, but it is not aligned properly. Orange is coming here, but we need white. So what we will do in this case now, again we will rotate it two times on the top. Take it to left or right, wherever you want. Now rotate this side and bring white on the top. Now try matching it up. Yeah, it matches up. but if it not matches up, then you can rotate it twice and check like this. My was matching in one time only, so I rotate it back, and then align it up. Here it lines up, then I will rotate it two times back and bottom. Now you can see that I have matched up the top and bottom centerpiece both correctly. Here you can see that we have successfully matched up our two pieces with two edge pieces with this white and blue centerpiece. Now we come to the second type of edge piece. Now here you can see that none of the side is having colors, so which means there will be a two color centerpiece edge piece like this. So now what we need to do is that find a piece with white color, as it is next to white color, so you'll find this piece with white color and red color, as red color is on top. Sometimes you may think that why not green, as white and green is facing on top, but as I have solved it before and discovered that this is oriented wrong. We need to switch it like this after we put the piece. So I need to find a piece like this with white and red color. So again I keep my thumb here and go on for finding. Here I can see that white and red both colors required are available in this piece. So now I just take it out of my way, and now I take it to the place I require. Now here it is exactly above the place where I want it. So now I just rotate it twice to the bottom and check whether it matches up. Here you can see that the side matches up, but the color is wrong. See, here red, but white needs to come here. Now as you have observed there, that the piece become that this goes inside, oh sorry, when it is not oriented correctly, this side goes inside and here it comes out. Similar steps are here, as this side is same in both of these, so it will line up correctly, but we will do the same step again, so that white is matching up with white and red is matching up with red. So again we rotate it twice to the top, take it to the right, bring it down from right, and then match it up. Now here you can see that successfully we have made white color match with this white center piece, but damaged this piece. No need to worry, just rotate it once to here and it matches up back. But the top piece is not matching correctly. It is with red, but the side is not correct. As you can see that this is going deeper. So again we'll do the same step for that. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Yes, so let's continue. We were here, yeah. So now aligning this piece correctly. Now we rotate it again to the top, take it to left or right, wherever you want. Just rotate it and then check matching it up. Now here you can see that it lines up, so now we can just rotate it twice, and here we see that we have three of our edge pieces lined up correctly. Now we move to the fourth piece. Now here as you can see, again there is not a color, so we have to find piece similar to like this, but here will be blue piece as it is next to blue. So blue and red piece like this shape we have to find. Similar step, I again keep my thumb over here and then find edge piece. Here you can see. Now I can just rotate it twice and try matching it up. Yes, here now it is aligning correctly. We don't need to change its orientation. Now just top orientation we need to change. So back to the same step, I rotate it twice to the top, take it once to left or right, rotate this piece and then try matching it up, and if it matches up then alright, and rotate it twice back down. Here now you can see that we have created a plus, and this is a basic step of our first layer. So now let's move to these corner pieces. Now here as you can see, the piece is of a triangular piece. The empty space is a triangular piece. Yes, so that means we have to find a triangular piece of blue color like this in blue color. So let's find it in the top layer. Yes, here you can see it is in the top layer. Now one thing we need to check, that where the point in the empty space is on the right, So the point in the triangular piece should also be in the right. If it is not in the right, like this, the point in the empty space is on right, and here it is in left. So now what we have to do is that orientate like this, so that the point is facing in opposite direction. The in any case, if you see, wherever the empty space has the point, the piece should also have in the same direction. If it is in the opposite direction, then the piece cannot be placed in this position. if if it is in this position, like this, that the tip of this triangular piece is facing on the top, then also we can orient, but it should not be in the opposite direction of the empty space. If like here it is in the right, so it should not be in the left, the tip of the triangular star. It should be in the same direction or any other direction, but not in the opposite direction. Now if it is like this, or it was like in the opposite direction, yes, like this, if the tip of the triangular piece was in opposite direction of this, like uh, which is in the left side, and here it is in right side, so take the layer in which it is in the right, take it to the right, rotate it 2 times, and then bring it down back. Now here you can see that the tip of triangular piece is not in the opposite direction, that is, it is on the top. It can be on the right or on the top, no matter. Now we need to place it here. Now here, if the tip of the triangular piece is down somewhere, like in the left or right, then we have to check by the tip of the triangular piece. But if the tip of triangular piece is on the top, then we have to check by the bottom side, which means the small side of the triangular piece. It is an isosceles triangle, so the smaller side we have to find where, in which side it will be, in the left or right. So for checking in right, we take it to the left, then check. Here you can see that the side is very big as compared to that. So now let's check in left. For checking in left, we take it to the right, and here you can see that it looks like the side is exactly we need. So let's try matching it up. Here you can see that it matches up correctly, so now we can just put it back. Now we can see that we have successfully put this corner piece in its right place. Now let's move to the next corner piece. Now this is also the same, the triangular shaped piece we require with red color. So let's find. Luckily it is on the top. Now again we will check by the tip of the star. Oh sorry, triangular piece. Tip of the triangular piece is run down, is at bottom. So it should not be at the top, which is the opposite direction. And luckily it is not on the top. It is in the right side. So we can just try in left or right side. As I told you in that piece, if the tip of the star triangular piece is on the top, then we will check by the bottom side. But if the tip of the triangular piece is on the right or left, which is now, is in the right, so we have to check by tip of the star. If we check in the right side, we take to the left, that is opposite direction, and check. The tip of the star here is coming in the left side, which means we can't put it here. Now let's try checking in the left side, so we take it to the right. Yes, here now you can see that the tip of triangular piece is also facing to the right only. So now we can try matching it up, and here it matches up, so we put it down. Similar steps we have to do with the rest of the remaining two edge pieces. Now again the same empty space is here also with white color. So let's find a piece with white color. Here now you can see again we require the tip of the triangular piece in left side, and it is in left side, not in the right side. So now we can put it. But for tutorial, if you have this piece on top, triangular tip on the top, then again you have to check by the bottom side. Now bottom side, for checking in left, we take it to the right, that's the opposite direction, bring it up and check matching it up. Here you can see that it not matches up, so we take it back and then try checking in right side. So for checking in right, we take to the left, bring this up, try matching up. Yes, here it matches up, so now we can put it back. And here you can see that we have successfully put this piece also. Now for the first layer remains one piece. Here you can see that the triangular piece is not as similar as these piece and these pieces. Here will come a piece like this, and of course this piece only, as the colors required are orange, white and blue, white, blue and orange. So white, blue and orange, this kind of piece which is exactly on the top. So now we cannot check by the tip of the triangular piece or by the bottom side, as it is an equilateral triangle. So for this we have to check by the color. The colors which are in the bottom side of this cube are white and blue. So the uh, the uh, the side facing down on this piece should have one of the bottom colors, that is blue or white. If you had a case where the triangular piece is facing orange at the bottom, which is not in the bottom colors, then we will do the same step as you have followed. It is in the right layer, take it to the right, rotate it 2 times, bring it down, and now here you can see one of the bottom colors, that is white or blue, will come at the bottom side of this piece. So now you have to check where this color is, to the left or right. It is in left, so we take it to the opposite direction, which is right, bring this up and match it up, and then we bring. Now here you can see that we have successfully put this piece in and completed our first layer of this axis cube. Wasn't it easy? Just concentration is required. So now let's move to our second layer. First layer completed, so now this second layer. So now for this we have to do a little bit case study here. Now you can see that what kind of piece would come here. Yes, a trapezium like this, but with orange color. So let's find trapezium shaped piece with orange color. First in the top piece, top layer, sorry. No, it is not here, which means it will be in another place. Here we check. No, yes, here. Now here you can see that the orange piece is in red side and red piece is in orange side. So what steps you can do? For that I will show you next. With this piece I will show you putting in next time after this piece, because this will require learning of how to put a piece in. Now here you can see that the shape is not a trapezium shape. Yes, there is a little bit different, so this kind of piece will come here. Now you have to check what are the colors, green and white. So which means we have to put this we have to find this piece like this shaped piece with green and blue white color. So let's find here the top. So now how we can find out here? For finding out here how to put the piece, what you have to do, check the bottom color. What is bottom color? White. So the bottom color in the piece, that is white, should face closer. If we place the piece here, then the white is far away and green is closer. So we try putting it here, and then white is closer and green is far away. So now what we have to do, we make this as our center. Now this is consider our right and this is consider our left. So now we need to put it to the right. So we take it to the left, bring this side up where we need to put it, bring this piece back and put this layer down. Now we have connected the corner piece and our next edge piece with each other. So now when we put this piece back, then it will also come along with it and get in. So now again we will see tip of the star is in left, so we take it into right, bring this up, bring this back and down. Now you can see that we slot in that piece in its right place. Now let's move to this piece. Now as we know how to put the second layer edge piece in, so now you can learn how to take out these pieces out, which have switched their places. This needs to be here and this needs to be here. So for doing this, what we need to think that we need to put this piece in. Okay, you can take any side. For tutorial I am telling you, when we put this shaped piece here, we need to put this shaped piece here, trapezium is here and this is another color trapezium. So for tutorial I will tell you, we have to check by the bottom side now, because there is only one color in the trapezium. So by the bottom side, what is it is smaller than this. Yes, so we have to see that the bottom side in the trapezium should face closer. Now here you can see that the bottom side of the trapezium is facing closer. Yes, oh I'm sorry, yeah. Now it is facing closer. If we place it like this, then the bottom side is far away and the longer side is closer, so we place it here. Now again we make this as our center and we need to put it to the right, so we take it to the left, bring this side up, oops, bring this piece back, oops, what's happened, bring this piece back and then put it down. Again we have connected these two pieces with each other, then I take it according to the piece. Now we have to see the tip of the star when we bring up will come to the left side, so putting in left side I take it to the right, bring this up, bring this back and put it down. And now you can see that we have put this piece accordingly, but this was not a piece which we needed to put. This was the process for taking out our required piece, means we needed to take out our orange piece from here. So for that we put another piece which has taken the orange piece place, and the orange piece is out now. Now we will put orange piece in its desired place. Now here again we will check by the bottom side. What is the bottom side now? Longer, and this is shorter. So in the trapezium of orange piece, the longer side should face closer. Now here if we place like this, then the longer side is far away and the shorter side is closer. So we take it like that, and here now it is closer. So this step takes this piece like this. So if we put like this, then it will orient correctly. So again we make this piece as our center. Now we need to put it to the left, so we take to opposite direction, that is right, bring the left side up, oops, bring this piece back and put it down. Now we can see that again we have connected the corner piece and the edge piece with each other. Now we will check again how we need to put it. As this is blue side, then the blue side is facing down and it is to the right, so we take it to the left, bring this up, bring this back and put it down. Now you can see that we have placed orange piece successfully where we needed to, and our red piece is out now. So now we can put red piece back to the place where we put orange. Now again we will check. The bottom side is smaller than this, so we take the smaller side closer to this. Now we make this as center. We need to put it to the right, so we take to the left, bring this up, bring this back and put it down. Now again tip of the star here. If we put this up, then the tip of the star will face right, and here it is also right. So we take it to the opposite direction, that is left, right, then take it, bring it up, bring it back and put it down. And by putting this piece we have successfully completed our second layer also. Now let's come to the third layer, which is meant to be the most complicated layer. Nothing is like that, it is not complicated. Here also the same steps we will follow, like if you have done basic cube before or even not done, then nothing happens. You can go to my video, I will show you what we do. First make the plus in the center. So now you will have four cases, that either you will have piece lining up correctly with its required color, okay, or none of the colors you will be having, or two of the colors you will be having, or none of the colors, or the plus only you will have being. I have one color, but if you have none of the colors, then what you will do, I will show you right now. Now you can see that none of the colors are matched to their according to their required colors. So now the algorithm that I'm gonna show you helps to move this piece here and then moving the rest of the pieces anti-clockwise. So we need to check a piece like this, that if we put it here, then it should match. If we put this here, then it will not match. If we put here, then this will also not match. If we put this piece here, then this will also not match. If we put this piece here, this will also not match. Now you can see none of the pieces is gonna match. So now what you are gonna do is that take your front face like this. The algorithm I will put in the description below, but it is basically F U R U prime R prime F prime. Now you will find at least one case where you will do that algorithm and it will match. Here you can see it is not matching. Here if you go, it will not match. Now here you can see if we move this piece here, then it will match. So now what you will do, by keeping that piece to the right, which can go here and match up, taking to your right and follow this algorithm. I'll put in the description below what the algorithm basically is. R R U R prime U R U 2 times and R prime. Now you can see that it has matched up but is not oriented correctly. So again, by keeping it to your right, you have to do the same algorithm that we followed earlier. F U R U prime R prime and then F prime. Now again, you can see that one of the pieces will match up, or you will have to match it up. Like you can see that this has matched up, but if we have not matched any of these pieces, then you can try matching it up with that same algorithm. As you can see that if we put this piece here, then it will match up with that right place if you have not matched up. But if you have matched up one piece, then keeping to front, then if you have at least one piece matched up, then keep it to your front and then do that algorithm again, which is R U R U 2 times and R prime. And now you can see that all pieces are in the right places. This is in its right place, this is in its right place, this is in its right place, and this is in its right place. But two of the pieces are not oriented correctly. So what you will do? There will be two cases of the pieces where they will be not be oriented correctly. One, you might be having that one piece is not oriented here and one piece is not correctly oriented here. Okay, so then keeping one of the pieces in your front, do that algorithm which you have followed earlier, which is F U R U prime R prime F prime. But if you then after doing that algorithm, you will have a case where two of the pieces adjacent to each other will not be oriented correctly like this. So by keeping one to the right and one by keeping to your front, do that algorithm again. F U R U prime R prime F prime. And now again the piece which is matched up, keep it to your front, follow that algorithm again. R U R prime U R U 2 times R prime, and then you will have all of your pieces in the right places and your plus created, which was our main objective. Now what is remaining? The corner pieces. Yes, you can see that the cube is taking up its form. Yes, so now for solving this corner pieces, you need to find at least one of the corner pieces in the right places. I am having one, but if you don't have anyone like this, wait. Oops, by chance it has came back. See, I have one of the pieces in my right place, but if you have none of the pieces in their right places, then what you need to do is that take any of the following sides, whichever you want, and then do that algorithm which I am gonna show you right. But if you have at least one of the pieces matched up like this, then keep it to your right and do this algorithm. I will put it in the description below. But the algorithm basically is U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime and F prime. Now you can see none of the pieces are matched up except this. So again you will do that algorithm until you get all of the pieces matched up in the right places. U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L prime. And now you can see that now all of the pieces are in the right place. This is in its right place, this is in its right place, this is in right place, and this is in its right place. But two of the pieces are not in their right places. Oh, they are in right places, but they are not oriented correctly. This and this. So for this, what you need to do? Keep one of the pieces in your right and do this algorithm. I'll put it in the description below. But the algorithm basically is prime D prime R D R, R prime D prime R D. Now you can see that the piece is not matched up. So you will do this algorithm again. R prime D prime R D R prime D prime R D. Now you can see that the piece has matched up, but it has created a mess in the down. You don't need to worry about this mess, as you will orient all the pieces in there, all the pieces. Then this mess will solve automatically. So what you will do now, rotate this layer here, as the mess was created while moving this side. So if you move here, then the cube will unsolve. Be careful, bring this side here, and then do this algorithm again, which is r prime d prime r d, r prime d prime r d. Now you can see that this piece is also rented and mess is also cleared. Now just rotating the top layer left, and now done. And here we have the axis cube solved. Hope you all learned from this video how to solve this axis cube. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.